TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the playback gang. Happy New Year's, everybody. So let's get into this one, right? So I don't know if it's truly official, but the rumors are going around that Terrence Crawford and Canelo is set for May, right? And if the fight goes down, you guys already know I'm going for Crawford. Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute. Top of the AM, brother. Top of the AM. Or afternoon, wherever you at. Yeah, so I tuned into somebody live last night, man, and it just was hilarious, right? I can't comment or nothing like that, because I'm blocked from this person's channel. But I tuned into a live, right? And this guy, BFTB, right? I'm just going to put his name out there, BFTB. This guy is on live, right? Trying to act like he likes Crawford. What is wrong with the ErrolSexuals? Right? We know that you guys don't like Crawford. So in my mind, right, like you guys are trying to, we're trying to talk the Crawford fans out of, it's like, no, we are not like the ErrolSexuals. We are not like y'all. We are two different breed of people. Right? When Crawford lose, right? If he lose, because it's going to be a hard task, you guys, right? I'm going with Crawford. It's a hard task. It's a big task. But, right now, man, we got to look at this too. When was the last time that Canelo has ever been in the ring with a certified gym rat, right? Who doesn't drink or smoke? When is the last time Canelo been in a ring with a person like that? Floyd Mayweather, right? Rumor for May. Yeah. I'm not saying that Crawford's gonna lose, but it's gonna be a hard task, you guys. Like, we know it's gonna be a big task because he got to, he has to beat the referees. But right, he gonna have to beat the referee. He's gonna have to beat 3 judges, right? And he's gonna have to beat Canelo. We already know this, right? From the start, we already know this. He's gonna have to beat the referee. He's gonna have to beat 3 judges and Canelo. Right? Because everything is in Canelo's favor. I mean, he's the A side. He's the cash cow. He has all the endorsements. Right? We already know that. But for the ErrolSexuals to come out, this is people who was making memes about Terrence Bud Crawford for, right, 7 years, 6 or 7 years. These same guys who was calling him top-ranked Toby, right? Basically calling him a slave. These same guys are getting on the internet now, acting like they like Crawford. That's pathetic, bro. That's pathetic. But this is just how it goes, right? It's boxing scene. Okay, now what you say? Oh, salute, Don Juan. Salute, brother. Appreciate you sliding on through. Okay, now you have Bud watching Canelo. Why it's gonna be embarrassing? Yeah, I can see that too. Right, I can see Crawford beating Canelo 8-4, and and the judges, they still give it to Canelo. I can see that happening, y'all. Right? Because as long as Canelo, he, throw some punches, they're going to get counted. We all know this. But Terrence Crawford, Boogeyman Bud, thinks he can go up there and beat Canelo. So I think he can go up there and beat Canelo. See, this is the difference between fan bases. See, we have Terrence Crawford fans, we have confidence in our fighter. If he say he can do it, we believe he can do it. Right? But with, like fan bases like Tank fan base, Tank, he says a lot of stuff, but he don't have to prove none of this stuff. He just talks. And his fan base don't hold him accountable. Right? They moved the goalpost with him. They moved the goalpost with Coach Calvin. They moved the goalpost with Coach Kenny. They just move it. Right? And that's what ErrolSexuals used to do all the time. Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget what they used to do. Oh, Terrence Crawford got the jump off the Empire State Building, land on his feet, right? Run down the New York subway, hop on that, jump off at the airport, fly across it's like, come on, bro. They was making this man go through all these loops and hoops and jumps and obstacles. Come on, man. And then when it's all said and done, he get his ass whooped. They disappear. Mr. T, salute. Who else we got? Timothy, salute. FHV, salute. I don't even know how to say that. They swinging at the air. They should. Yeah, exactly. That's why they mad, Mr. T. You know why they mad. We know why they mad. The real Crawford, the Crawford fans, we know why y'all are seriously mad. Because y'all wanted Errol to get that fight. That was Errol fight. Errol went to Canelo fight, begging him basically to fight him. Right? But what about Terrence Crawford? Oh yeah, man. Like, I can fight Terrence Crawford for undisputed though, man, but I can also fight Canelo, man, at 160. Right? They didn't say nothing. They said, oh man, he's the cash cow. Oh man, he's even more popular than Crawford right now. We don't care about that. He got his ass whooped. And he didn't want no more smoke. Now what you got to say about that? Right? Got his butt whooped, filed for a rematch, and then disappeared. Popped back up, an eye patch on his eye, talking about he got an eye injury. A month later, he in the ring with Fundora. It's pathetic. Come on. Oh, man, he should be fighting Fundora. He should be fighting Fundora. He tried to fight Fundora. Fundora faked a nose injury, right? Something that takes 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks. This man, he needed 6 months. Then after that, right, you start seeing Fundora at everybody fight taking pictures. It's like this nigga ain't injured. This nigga's out in public taking pictures everywhere. Look at his nose. It's perfectly fine. Come on, man. No, but this is what happens when you cap for the PBC. Cap for the Wizard. It all goes downhill eventually. Let's just say Canelo doesn't fight on the PBC. What's going to happen? Let's just say this fight with Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo is not on the PBC. What's going to happen then? They banking on Lamont Roach and Tink? Come on, man. Errol and Fundora? Yeah, that's a decent fight, but Errol is coming off of what? Shit, like almost a 2-year layoff? Almost a 2-year layoff, getting in the ring, right, with a cheat code. Who's a southpaw? Somebody who you have... come on, y'all. Man, shit, a stance that you have problems with, right? Because it's obvious that you have problems with southpaws. Right? Because Van Herren knocked out your mouthpiece. Come on. Larte almost put your ass to sleep. We seen what happened with Terrence Bud Crawford. Beat you from pillar to post. Now you about to get in the ring with a 6 foot something, right? 6'5" southpaw. And you done got basically beat up, right? I mean, well, you got Van Herren up out of there. But Larte had your ass on, on Wobble Street. And we already seen what Crawford did to you. But Van Herren was able to knock out your mouthpiece. 3 southpaws. And now he's about to get in the ring with another one. He had bad luck with all 3 of these southpaws. Remember this. Bad luck with all 3. And now you about to fight a freak of nature. And you think you're going to have some luck? Come on, man. But Earl about to get beat up, man. About to get beat up. Earl about to get beat up. And it's going to be, it's going to be like, man, shit, I kind of thought he had a chance, but like I got to take a break from boxing and gather my thoughts and, and start thinking again. Like, nah, Spence, he done had a lot of trouble with southpaws. And this is not going to go very well with him. And what's the name? He, in Fundora, he throws a lot of punches too, right? He could throw a lot of punches too. And he throws that uppercut. Right? And Spence loves to duck in and come in. And it's going to be bad, man. It's going to be bad, man. But will Crawford try to fight Canelo like Sugar Ray and Hearns? Last fight avoid getting robbed. Yeah, like, I think that he's going to have to try to fight on his toes, but I think he's going to make Canelo respect him, though. Man, because people, they don't even know, like, Crawford is really shrinking down himself. Crawford got power. Right? Crawford has power. And I feel like that he's going to be the faster fighter. He has the better feet. Right? He has the better like combinations. He can switch hit. They IQ about the same. Right? And he gonna have to worry about Canelo hitting him on his, elbows and hips and all that type of stuff like that. But other than that, what? Come on, man. But Crawford gonna be stronger than what people think, man. At 168, like I don't even think he'd come in the ring at 168. I think the Crawford get about 165. Right, a solid 165. man, he'll probably hurt Canelo, man. Like, I'm not saying, bro, like it's gonna be a nice, interesting fight, man. Like I got Crawford winning the fight, but it's a big obstacle that he do got to climb, right, man? Because we all know that everybody's gonna be on Canelo's side, everybody, man. But anytime Canelo land a punch, ooh, you know that punch can miss, right? Like Crawford can hit it on the gloves. But catch the punch on the gloves. Ooh, Canelo. You know how it goes, man. And one person that I find real salty right now is Boo Boo Andrade, right? Boo Boo Andrade is very salty. He's so salty, seasoned salty. He's just salty. Boo Boo, stop, bro. I thought you was Crawford boy. I thought y'all was cool. Oh, I know you wanted to fight. We all know you wanted to fight, right? Because you used to follow around Canelo everywhere, making T-shirts, doing all this, We know he ducks you, right? We know he ducks you. But, hey, don't be salty towards the next man because he getting the fight. That's all it is with Boo Boo Andrade, man. He feel like I should be getting that Canelo fight, not Crawford. Man, but Crawford, man, he gonna lose, man. He just gonna go up there, man. He just gonna lose. It's like, bro, I thought he was your boy. Like, you don't got no confidence in him? All right, hear no more Canelo talk after ducking David. Mm-hmm. Blue, salute, Blue. What up, bro? Need to see Canelo fans have a meltdown like that. Oh man, like you see that they don't have a meltdown. See, look, that's the thing about Canelo fans. But Canelo fans, they just gonna keep on moving the goalposts, right? Man, because Canelo, he's the cash cow, so it really don't matter. You see that he got beat up by Bivol, and they act like that it never happened. They act like a couple years ago that he just didn't get beat up by Bivol. They act like it never happened, bro. And it's like, bro, he just got beat up a couple years ago. Like, y'all acting like that this man is just right, invincible. When he haven't stopped nobody. Didn't stop Jamel, didn't stop Jaime, didn't stop Berlinga. Yeah, he knocked him down, but he didn't stop him. This is why I'm figuring that Canelo, he just gets to a point in the fight, he like, okay, I'm winning the fight. I'm good, right? I'm just going to coast it out. No, you're not going to be able to do that with Crawford, right? You're not going to be able to just coast it on out. No. Because the second half of the fight, Crawford is going to push the pace on you. Right? He's going to push the pace, Canelo. He's going to push it. And you're going to either keep up or, be left behind, man. And that's going to be that probably be the key factor right there, right? The second part of the fight, the pace is going to pick on up because Canelo is used to at this certain pace. And it's like, nah, man, like the pace going to pick on up. I'm going to be jabbing more, body shotting more, jabbing more, moving more. Man, and now you're going to have to be resetting more, swinging at the air more. It's going to be crazy, man. It's a big uphill battle, though. It's a big uphill battle. And when he got and then when he got caught on the and then when he lost to Bivol, what happened? He wasn't on his beef diet, right? He went on a green vegan diet or something like that. And you seen what happened. Come on, man. He didn't have the magic beef in his system, and he was vulnerable. Man, because he looked at Bivol as something not that elite or something like that, then he ended up getting boxed up. Then what happened? He went right back to that beef. Nobody's stupid with Canelo. And one more thing that's going to affect Canelo. He drinks and he smokes. Canelo smokes cigars and he drinks Hennessy. He drinks tequila. He drinks and he smokes. All this stuff is going to play a factor in this fight. Right, especially when you in the fight with a guy who doesn't drink and smoke, and he's a gym rat, and he has energy for days. Right, he probably don't hit as hard as you, but he hitting you and you feel it. And if you, right, like you feel what I'm saying? If you keep on letting him hit you, eventually it's gonna take its toll. Come on. What up? Y'all hit that like button for your boy. I'll give Earl his flowers though. He could have with the Al's playing left, but and for Keith and then for Canelo. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, but Earl was looking at that 25 mil, right? See, the first time when Crawford offered it, that summer the year before, Spence thought it was fake. Spence thought it was fake, right? Because Al Heyman was telling him, "Oh no, nah, man, like man, like that ain't real, right?" He thought it was fake until he realized it was real. He like, oh, that shit was real, right? So this dude trying to come on, man, and this is when Earl woke up that quick. Boop. Oh, this dude is trying to play me. Right? He talking about Al. Al is trying to play me. Right? So he want me to leave $25 million on the table to fight Keith Thurman for 2? And our pay-per-view probably don't even sell that much. Right? So I'm not going to make that much money on the back end. Yeah, I probably could get the Canelo fight next, but Keith Thurman is not a walk in the park either. Right? Man, because it's a chance I can lose to Keith for $2 million. Either lose to Keith for $2 million or lose to Crawford, and I'm fighting for undisputed for $25 million. It's a no-brainer. Come on. Right? It's like, man, I'm going to fight Crawford, man. Like, it is what it is, man. This is why Spence got that money and disappeared. And you seen him on every trip. His girl wanted to go. You see him on every trip. Now, don't you remember when he was when she had that live stream of him when he was like, Dubai? Dubai? Yeah, man. I mean, come on. He took her to Dubai. Right? He took her to Dubai. She made it. Yeah, man. But Fundora got that strap and disappeared. Man, and now he holding that WBO title just hostage, right? Because they just keep on just prolonging this Spence fight. It's like, bro, like, how could he be able to hold on to this belt this long? Right, man. But Crawford, I guess that Crawford, he's like, all right, man, I see the games y'all playing. Just go ahead and do what y'all do, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go after Canelo. Man, because I see y'all playing games. Y'all still listening to Al Heyman? Y'all still listening to this man? Y'all still listening to this man? This man has literally destroyed the PBC reputation, destroyed every platform they have been on. But y'all still listen to a man in the shadows? I don't get that. That's really crazy to me. You listening to a man that's in the shadows hiding. Then they got a lot of content creators, right? They come on here and they just be capping for Al. It's like, do you know Al? No, I don't know Al either. But I know put on product times. Like all other promoters. Yes, he do. And I know he likes to try to con the boxing fan. And I know he don't want to be held accountable for nothing. You know why? Because he hiding. Simple. Right? Because he hiding. That's why he don't want to be held accountable for nothing. He hiding. Prime Keith Thurman beats. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember that Keith he had, man, like we all went in on Keith, man. I went in on Keith, man, until I figured out that Al Heyman, he had plans. And I was like, the first time that I knew that Al Heyman had plans was the Errol Spence Jr. situation, right? I'm like, he got plans? I said, oh, yeah. He had a plan for Keith. Right? Man, because we all know that Al Heyman liked Keith Thurman better than Earl. More than Earl. We all know that. So if he had a plan for Spence, he damn sure had a plan for Keith. Right? And Keith was following the plan. He just was letting Errol Spence Jr. clout chase off his name. Right? Because Keith was the man then. So he just let Errol Spence clout chase off his name, build up his name off that. Oh, man, are you ducking me? Oh, man, are you doing this? Oh, man, you doing that? When Errol Spence Jr. know the plan and Keith Thurman know the plan. Right? Earl was just capping the whole time. Or Al Heyman was telling Earl one thing and he was telling Keith another, you know? Don't let the right hand know what the left doing. Okay, what you say? Have us taking David. Yeah, man. Like, it's looking bad over there. Like, it's looking real bad over there. Just think about it. All they have is tanking David and Canelo in the forefront right now. And they got over, 100 and some fighters? Where are the rest of the fighters at? Where is Brian Castano? Where he at? Brian Castano put on 2 good fights with Jermell Charlo. Where is he at? Right? Where's Brian Castano? Man, because I would like to see him back in the mix at 154. He did earn it. Where's Jermell Charlo? This man, he got that money and, man, was sold his soul for $1. Oh, this for the cultures. Shut up. This for the culture. Shut up. And be a challenger sometime. Come on, man. Like, that should be hilarious to me, bro. Like, PBC overpaid Canelo put. I don't know. Come on. Like, they overpaid this man, gave him all the money, and they couldn't afford to put on no more shows for the. It's like, bro. Come on, man. I just don't see how that business model is going to last anywhere. That business model just can't last anywhere. It's not going to last anywhere. Period. Exactly. Exactly, Don. Like people, they forget that Canelo was losing the zone money. He wasn't getting all of. He wasn't. Well, he wasn't bringing them in the subscriptions that they wanted. He wasn't moving the needle. Right? He wasn't moving the needle like that over there on the zone. Come on, man. And he not really moving the needle over here on the PVC. Right? He not really moving the needle. But what did the pay-per-views do for him or Berlinga? Wait, hold on. Let me see. $650,000. $650,000, according to this right here that I just looked up. $650,000 pay-per-views. Also a $17 million live game. Now, how much did Canelo get paid? Now, how much did Canelo get paid? I know he got paid about, what, like 35, 40, something like that? All right, so they made back their money. Yeah, they did. But Berlinga was with who? Who was Berlinga with? I mean, who was Berlinga with? Okay, who else we got in the building? S. Pizzles, salute. Dez 22, salute. Andre, salute. Bruce, Warlock, salute. Yeah, just going through the chat. Blue, Trill Hill, salute. Okay, let me go through these screenshots. I mean, comments. You think we'll all be on PEG cycling on and off when they keep pushing dates back? Yeah, that could be something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good weight. Mm-hmm. I say he should come in between 160 and and like 168. Yeah. Man, he don't need to be no bigger than that. Right? Man, because you want to keep your speed. You want to keep some type of endurance because I'm pretty sure that's Terrence Crawford walk around weight. 170. Right? So I'm pretty sure that he can handle that weight pretty nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Bomac already got the blueprint on him, man. It's basically over. All right. If Bomac now already got the blueprint on Canelo, man, it's basically over, man. Man. Shit, now it's just go up in there and execute, right? Same thing he said about Earl. He said, man, like we've been studying Earl for a long period of time. He said the same thing about Boots. We've been looking at Boots for a long time. That's why we was telling y'all, like, bro, like, y'all about to get Boots hurt. But, you know, like, people don't want to listen to that. They got Bud winning by TKO. Oh, okay. I've been talking about this fight for years. People telling me it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. That's the salty people who didn't want it to happen. That probably was some low-key ErrolSexual. Oh, okay. Now Boo Boo now he want Charlo now. No, he ain't concerned with Canelo now, but he was. I mean, like he was the main one chasing around Canelo. Shirts popping up at his press conferences, calling him out, getting ushered out of the building. But Boo Boo Andrade was doing that for years. Think about Bud. He elevates. He's got a tough task in front of him. Bud is great. Let's see how great. Yeah, that's what we. Oh, they had a meltdown over Bibble fight. They had a meltdown. I really didn't see no meltdown, man. Like I really didn't see too many videos. I mean, well, yeah, like I seen videos of people going in on Canelo, but I guess I wasn't paying attention to the comment sections like that, right? Yeah. But Canelo and Tank Keyshawn 2025, Bomac 2. Oh, yep. 2-time trainer of the year. Oh, it's a very high chance of that. Yeah, it's a very high chance. But Bibble is durable. That's a fact. That's a fact. Canelo got habits. Canelo is man, he like that, he like that tequila, man. Man, and he likes cigars, and that probably be a big factor in this fight, I'm telling you. Okay, no. Y'all talking to each other. True, but we seen PBC fighters turn down more for less. Yeah, that's true. That's true, too. Canelo punches wide, Bud gonna catch him every time he reaches advantage. I see Canelo getting bloody. Yeah, like I see Canelo getting bloody too. Yeah, like I see Canelo probably getting cut up under the eye or above the eye or something like that, or his nose busted, something, lip. Something gonna happen though. Man, right? And people they gonna be like, oh my God, Crawford is we never seen Canelo like this before. Triple G didn't even have him like this. Canelo hits way harder than anybody that Bud has fought. I'm not going to pretend that he doesn't have the ability to dish out some serious damage on Bud. Yeah, that he has that ability, but you got to, you got to stand there and take it. Salute, Warlock. I'm not saying Bud can't win, but it's going to be a uphill battle. Yeah, for sure that. Here for boxing. Salute, brother. Happy M. Salute. Juice Lee. Salute. S. Pizzle. Des 22, man. But Happy New Year's to all y'all, too, man. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Another year has passed, you guys. Quick as hell, too. This year went by fast, bro. Also, while I hate to work Canelo, if Bud to fight him, it's because Canelo is an amazing fighter. And is that why Bud win? Hmm? Mm-hmm. But they said y'all did have a meltdown, though. I don't know. Like I didn't see it, but they said y'all did. Oh, that's who motherfuckers on an extended vacation. Oh yeah. What up? Go back up to these. Blood fought and sparred with bigger guys who have more power than Canelo. Yeah, I was looking at Stone Cold Nelson. How do you know Canelo? Oh, okay, man. Like, you talking to Andre. I'm all in y'all minutes, bro. But did you see the KO doing that live? Crackhead? No, I didn't. Salute, my brother. Canelo is a basic fighter with no special effects. There's no reason he avoids. There's a reason he avoids boxer punches. Look at his track record. Ryan Castano last seen in a video on Twitter at the gym working out a few months ago. Yeah, man, that's sad, man. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I put on 2 good fights, you feel what I'm saying, and I just disappeared. Like, man, PBC crazy out here, man. Yeah, like the PBC model is just, it will not work nowhere. Like, they got to change it all the way up, period. You got to start, bro, like, you got to go to these fighters, right? You got to go to fighters like Tank and say, Tank, check this out. You know that easy ride that we used to give you? We can't give you that no more. Right? Man, because if you want to make this type of money, you got to fight these type of fighters now. I'm sorry that we, spoiled y'all back then. I'm sorry that y'all been so spoiled that you a damn brat now. I'm sorry. But you have to come over here now. Right? And if you don't want to come over here, you are free to retire. This is how they got to start coming at these dudes, because it's like, you've been spoiled. Easy fight at the 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 30 of them. 30 of them. And you still want to be babied? You still want to, just hold on to the bottle? You still want the pacifier in your mouth? Grow up, bro. And this all comes down to the PBC. The PBC can be, the PBC can probably be the best platform in boxing if they make these dudes fight each other. If they make them fight each other, they can probably be the best platform in boxing, right? Because they got all the boxers. They got all, not all, a lot of the names that we like right over there. And if they just start mixing it up, the PBC will shoot back up, but they're not going to do that. And they probably can't do it now, right? Because they didn't spoil these dudes so much. They didn't spoil them. So now they looking over there. Nah, man, like I used to get paid $2 million, man, for fighting this guy, man. Man, I got $2 million. Nah, man, like for fighting that D-level fighter, man, I got $2 million for that, man. Like, but why you gonna try to give me $2 million, man, like for a B-level fighter? No. I mean, I want $4 million for a B-level. Nah, bro. That's what happens. Bob Arum was trying to tell people. Bob was trying to tell people, but everybody, oh no, Bob is just hating on the PBC. Oh, he just hating. He just hating on the PBC. Bob was telling people from the start. Why is Al Heyman doing this? He's messing up the market. He is making these guys feel like they are bigger stars than they are. He is overpaying these guys for mediocre fights, basically. right? Because he wants them to stay over there. Instead of going around shopping around, instead of going to, the Golden Boy, to going to Top Rank, going to Matchroom, going to these different places, shopping around. No, he wanted them to stay right there with him and just, decay and just, come on, bro. Like, turn it to spoiled ass milk. Control. That's all Al Heyman wanted, was control. That's all he wanted, was control. Didn't care about the sport. He don't care about the sport. He want control. Power. Money. The man don't care about the sport. It's obvious he don't care about the sport. Come on, man. Name one star that he made. We just talked about this the other day. Name one star that this man has made. He ain't made nobody. All these guys came from Golden Boy and other places. Top Rank and all these other places. Salute, WJ. You know who it is trying to kill the fight for Bud. Oh yeah, like it's gonna always be the ErrolSexuals. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they are still salty. Still salty. It almost been 2 years. They still upset. Still mad. And it's like, bro, let it go. Breathe. Breathe. Let it go. Breathe. Right? Let it go. Man, because your boy, he had a chance to run it back. And he didn't. He disappeared. Right? So it is what it is. He didn't want no more smoke. Man, took that first one. That's all he needed. I learned my lesson. Exactly. I'll give Tank credit for 2 fights, Pedraza and Barrios. Yeah. Yeah, because of significant size difference, yeah. But at the same time, like, we already know that Barrios, he was on a weight class, right? Like, Barrios couldn't even, he couldn't even gain 10 pounds or something. Like, bro, like, Tank be doing a lot of little sneaky stuff behind the scenes. It's like, bro, like, what you doing? Seen what he tried to do to, to Frank Martin. Hey man, we just gonna have a clause just on this belt just for Tank. What? You ain't doing it on the other WBA belts? Oh no, man, it's something we're gonna think about on everybody else. What? Then Tank come out, hey man, I don't know nothing about that. Yes, you do. Lying ass. Tried to get a rehydration clause on Frank Martin. I want people to understand what's going on. A guy that's at 135. He wanted a rehydration clause on him. Come on, man. This guy is crazy, bro. Like, Tank is crazy, man. Tank is out of control. Now what he do after the Frank Martin fight? What did I tell y'all? I said this man back against the wall. He didn't pick all the cherries, even the green ones. Right? He ain't even, bro, like, he didn't pick the green ones. This man haven't even waited till the cherry got red yet. He didn't pick the green cherry. Right? Fountain Lamont Roach, he picked the green one. Now, what is he going to do after the green cherry? What kind of cherry can he pick after the green cherry? The seed? Like, Tank can go down to 126, man, and put it. Man, bro, look, and go and fight Inoue. Watch, man, this dude about to do something, bro. Come on, man. Now he's about to go super cherry picking now. Man, man, no shame, no shame, no shame at all, bro. That's the crazy thing about it, though. He has no shame. The PBC was only designed to work for 10 years. Yep. And that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like here for boxing. That it just was a Ponzi scheme that was supposed to work for a decade, and then they gonna drop that one. They gonna probably try to come with another one. Bro, it's crazy. Spence were the same one calling Canelo a duck because he couldn't fight Earl. Now that Bud moves on because Canelo said no. Come on, man. You know the ErrolSexuals, man. They are seasoned salty. Lowry's, right? They salty as hell, bro. Like they looking at it right because they looking like, damn, man. Like it was all good just 2 years ago. Right? It was all good just 2 years ago, man. We was on here talking big trash. Man, we just was pushing this narrative that, that Spence just was too big, too strong. Too big and too strong. Spence just was too big and too strong. Right? What does he do better than Crawford? Nothing. He don't have to do nothing better than Crawford. He too big and too strong. This is what everybody was saying. He's a machine. It was all good just 2 years ago. Damn, man. But I know they just be reminiscing, right? They probably just be reminiscing, looking at the Errol Spence Jr. poster. Got the pillowcase. Right, they got the pillowcase. They hugging on the, like, man, they hugging on the covers. Like, come on, man. Crying. Earl, where are you at? Man, you've been gone for almost 2 years. We thought it was strap season, right? Now, don't y'all remember this man? He had, he had the doors, right? He just was selling T-shirts. He had, like, come on, man. It's crazy how stuff changed so fast. It's crazy how stuff just really changed so fast, bro. So fast. And now nobody is really even mentioning Earl like that. None of these ErrolSexuals is even mentioning Earl. No, they want to talk about Crawford, how they like Crawford now. And Crawford, he shouldn't fight Canelo. Man, but Crawford, he shouldn't do this with Canelo, man. He shouldn't do this, man. I just feel just so scared for Crawford, man. He just shouldn't do it. Man, be quiet. Go and watch from the corner, man. Right? Because y'all pushed y'all narrative for 6-7 years. You pushed your narrative and it got debunked. He got annihilated. It's over. Now watch and see what Crawford can do. Right? That's all it is. Stop being salty, man. Like, it's really crazy, man. TBE boxing salute. Okay, what you say, Blue? Tank be lying. The problem is that his fans are being lied to and doesn't care about what. Oh yeah, like they don't care about being lied to, bro, at all. They roll with the lie, right? See that this is Tank fans. They will take the lie and they will add on to it. Facts, bro. They will take the lie and they will add on to the lie. That's Tank fans. They hear Tank say something. Oh yeah, man. Like he was doing that because of this. Did he say that? No, but did he say that? No, but is it? Maybe, but common sense should tell you, no, did he say that? No, he didn't say that, right? So you just making up shit, right? That's a Tank fan for you. Y'all know it's true. That's a Tank fan. No accountability. They try to hold every other boxer accountable, though. The fan base try to hold every other boxer accountable except for their boxer. That's crazy, bro. Crawford stops Canelo in 11 rounds. Bud will be bigger and stronger than Canelo in that fight. I can see that, man. I can actually see that, though. I can actually see it, man. Look, because because you got to look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence is what, 5'9", 5'10". Right? Like Earl, the night of that fight, Earl was at least 164. At least. Right? And Crawford, he was about, probably like about the same amount. Like they probably was bigger than that, but he probably was about the same amount. Man, but you just see how bigger Crawford looked at bigger than Spence. And that's just because people think that Crawford is really a little tank, bro. Like he just got long ass arms. That's all it is, bro. Like he's supposed, man. I think if Crawford eat like that, I think if he wasn't in shape, I think if Crawford wasn't in shape, he'd be fat. That's just my opinion. I think if Crawford didn't go to the gym or wasn't in shape or something like that, he'd be fat. Like Tank. If Tank wasn't in the gym, and working out and doing the stuff that he do, Tank could be a little roly-poly. Come on. We didn't seen it before with Tank. We didn't seen Tank face looking like a glowworm. Come on, man. He just got it in order now. But yeah, though, man, like, I just feel like if Crawford will stop eating and he just let us, you feel what I'm saying? That he don't go to the gym as much and stuff like that, he will blow up. He'll be fat. He'll probably get 200 pounds quick. You'll be like, right, man. But you never know. So a fight night, Bud was bigger than Earl. Yeah, you already know. I already knew from the start, Don. Like I've been called that fight. Man, I called that fight a couple years before it happened. I said, yep, and people are going to be really sad when Crawford get up in the ring and walk him down. What you mean he gonna walk him down? What do you mean? Oh man, no, but Spence, man, he just too big and too strong. I said Crawford is gonna get in the ring and walk him down, and y'all gonna be like, oh. And exactly what happened. Everybody like, did you see the crowd? The crowd, they like, like everybody was standing up, just like, oh my God, this man is beating the hell out of this dude. Like, and then when he hit him with the boo, and they seen Spence just going, they like, oh, everybody like, oh, I was like, man, homie. Knock him down. He go to the ropes, point at Jamel. You next. Right? What did Jamel do? Man, I'm out of here, man. I'm not even gonna fight Canelo, man. Man, I'm about to take my brother's place. Like you feel what I'm saying? I'm about to take his place. And man, I'm about to fight Canelo. Man, this is for the culture. Go up in there and lay down. Came here to support Bud fans, but y'all just sound like some Bud sexual. The disrespect is crazy. But who are we disrespecting? You don't have to be here, Happy M. But who are we disrespecting? Like, we giving our honest opinion on stuff. See, that's the thing about Canelo fans. And stuff like that. But why do Canelo fans and everybody just get, you feel what I'm saying? Like, like, man, now we hold Crawford accountable over here. I know I do. Now go to another channel and see if they hold their fighter accountable. Because I know I have held Crawford accountable on several occasions. Several. Called him out. Right? For almost a week straight. Videos of it. You need to go back to my, to my history of my videos. That's the thing. See, like people, they just come here for one day and they hear us for one day and they think they know what they're talking about. It's like, nah, bro. We hold people accountable over here. That's all it is. We want to see fights. I don't know Crawford. That's the sad thing about it, bro. They hear us speaking the real and they don't even want to hear the real. It'd be like, bro, like, what are we saying that's wrong? What are we saying that's wrong? Earl got walked down. I don't see what I'm saying that's wrong. Bud was 169 Magnum off for fight night. Canelo was 176 for Magnum. Okay, well, hey, man, that's not too much off. Come on. That's all that Crawford got to come in right there, 169. Or probably lighter. Right? He could come in 165. I think I think a solid 165 would be cool. Or be a nice, decent weight. He could be fast. Right? He could be light on his feet. Crawford is wiry. They make some of the best boxers. So yeah, that's true. Cedric salute. They gonna be sick, man. Like when Crawford get at him. Man, we just got high confidence in our fighter, man. Yeah, man. Like the most disrespectful group. Oh man, we doing the same thing to Canelo because Canelo. What did Canelo get caught cheating? Yes or no? Happy M. But first of all, answer that question. But Happy M, did Canelo get caught cheating? Yes or no? And did they raise up the levels of computer raw that could be in your system? Yes or no for Canelo? Yes or no? We need these questions asked. Nobody is trashing Canelo. We speaking facts. Right? Oh, man, are we doing the same to Canelo? No, we just speaking facts on Canelo. Canelo got caught on computer raw, right? And then after he got off suspension, the WBC raised up the levels so he can stay on computer raw. Nobody is hating on Canelo. Canelo is just Canelo. I don't have Canelo on my pound for pound list. A lot of people do. I just don't, because every fight you had is suspect, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Come on. Every fight you had is suspect. You got caught on something. Now, what am I lying about? I'm not lying. See, it's harsh. It might sound harsh and all that, but it's the truth. I know it is. The truth hurts, man. I don't be getting it, man. I always said Spence was going to be the one. But yeah. Like you did say that. You did say that. Told Charlo he was a band in front of the Oh man, he told that man homie, to suck his. I was like, wow, in front of his girl, man. I said, Charlo, homie, you should have ran to the ring, right, right there, homie. Security would have had to hold me back, right? What suck? What, homie? Bro, I'm trying to get in the ring, homie. They would have been like, Charlo out there tripping out. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, but Charlo out there tripping. Get knocked out, so what? 100 million to the Ogie. Yeah, see, that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel, man. All right, hey, man, but even win, lose, or draw, he getting the bag, and he deserved that. He deserved that bag and more. He deserved that bag. That's all I'm saying. So it was due to eating some meat in Mexico. That's what they said, right? So why can't they just say you guys cannot eat that meat in Mexico? And if you get caught on clenbuterol, you get suspended. Why raise up the levels? You know why you raise up the levels? Hold on. I said, goddamn. You know why you raise up the levels, Happy M? So the level that you got caught with is A-OK now. That's why you raise up the levels. Mauricio Suleiman knew what he was doing. Right? He giving certain people an unfair advantage. That's what he's doing. He know what he's doing. Come on. Right? And it happened to be a certain demographic. Let's just think about that. It happened to be just a certain demographic that can get away with that. Nobody else can. Isn't that suspicious? I just look at things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Hey, like, I respect Canelo. Canelo, he has a hell of a resume and all that stuff and all that. But, bro, like, you tried to cheat Triple G, and the WBC tried to cover it up, and they got busted because somebody leaked it. Then Mauricio Suleiman had to come out and cover, then say something after it got leaked. They tried to cover it up, bro. That's how, they tried to cover it up. That's how you know it was something sneaky going on. They tried to cover it up. Then after he get caught, hey, man, you know what I'm just going to do for you, Canelo? Man, I'm just going to raise the levels. So the level you had in your body was what, a 7.5? Okay, I'm just going to raise it up to a 10. So as long as you don't go past 10, you good. Come on, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. But it is what it is. I still think that Crawford could beat that. Crawford is going to weigh 160, 165, but the fight night, he will come in the ring about 174, 178, maybe even 180. He's a natural big. Yeah, like he probably come up in there big, man, and he's going. And why he fight Triple G 3 times? Because Triple G wanted that bag. He got he got suspended but which fight was that? The second fight? Then they had to reschedule it. But which they just gave him a vacation. They just gave, Canelo a 6-month vacation. That's all they did. They just gave him a 6-month vacation. So he didn't fight him in May, right? He didn't fight Triple G in May. He just fought him in September. That's all he did. We just going to pass up your Cinco de Mayo date, man. You got to just fight him in September. All right, Canelo, like, all right. That's all they did. He didn't get punished. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Canelo didn't get punished, man. Canelo got a pass, man. And, it is what it is. This is how boxing is, though, man. Look, because I know that boxing is crooked, because if y'all seen the that the zone tournament, Damn, shit, I forgot what it was called too. OTF. I mean, OTX, something like that. My little homie Brandon the Cannon Adams was up in there, and he got cheated. But hey, it is what it is, right? He got cheated again. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Out through the man and outlanded the man. But that don't win you the fight, right? You outthrow him and you outland him, but you still don't win. I guess that's, you know, this is just how crooked boxing is. See, he's older than the other guy. The other guy has has more of an upside. So of course they're gonna pick him. Right? That's just how it goes in this sport of boxing. But yeah, though, you guys. But I think that Crawford, he has a great chance to win this fight. It's a big uphill battle, though. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Because Canelo, he is used to getting hit by bigger guys, right? More frequent. And he's used to it more. So let's see how it play on out. But I think the Crawford footwork, I think that southpaw ability, right? And I think them body shots are going to surprise Canelo. And his hand speed. His hand speed is going to surprise Canelo. That's what I think. I think his hand speed is going to surprise the hell out of Canelo. And his power. Because Canelo, he probably doesn't think that he can come up there and hurt him. That's what a lot of people think. That's what a lot of people think. Oh, man, he's not going to be able to go up to 168 and hurt Canelo. Okay. All right. All right. Don't be surprised, man, look, because he's not a moving target like Magdramov. Right? He doesn't throw all those feints and head movements and arm movements like Magdramov. He doesn't do all that type of stuff. He's a standing target at times. And man, it can mess around, be a bad night for Canelo, but it can also be a bad night for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see how this play on out, man. But I'm just, and also I'm waiting for that Benavidez Morrell fight, because I think that's gonna be a good fight too, right? Because Morrell, he has that power, and David Benavidez, he just has an engine. So it's gonna be a good clash. I know that David Benavidez, he ain't backing down. I know Morrell ain't backing down. So let's see how it play on out, man. That's gonna be probably, that's probably be up there with probably fighter of the year. Fight of the year. Already in 2025, I think that probably be up there with fight of the year. Already, man, because they, it seems like that they got animosity, right? It seems like that they don't really like each other like that. Also, what's your opinion on Snack? Read the other Snack bag. His supplement avoiding failed avoid the drug test, but buzz with Snack. There's nothing wrong with Snack, but Snack is something that you can buy at GNC, bro. You can go and buy Snack at Target, at Walmart. That's the crazy thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Snack is not. It's nothing with Snack. Now Snack is just like a regular damn workout thing. It's nothing in Snack. It's nothing in it, bro. You could go and get that from a GNC, from a regular food and health store. You can go and get it. Go and pick up you some Snack. Oh man, but if Roach goes all 12 with Tink, oh man, with Tink, man, it's gonna be embarrassing. That's gonna be embarrassing, man. Right? Man, because that won't That's gonna kill that narrative of what they be saying about Shakur and Devin, though, right? They don't got no power. How they gonna keep Tank up off of them? Well, Lamont Roach did. Right? That'll kill that whole narrative. That whole narrative that they've been running around saying, that'll kill it. Man, because Lamont Roach only got 10 knockouts. Right? So it'll be like, man, but how is they gonna keep Tank up off of them? They don't got no power. They can't do this. They don't got that. They don't do that. Well, how did Lamont Roach survive 12 rounds? He doesn't have no power. As a matter of fact, I think he got less knockouts than Devin Haney. Right? And the same amount of knockouts as Shakur Stevenson. And Shakur Stevenson got less fights though. So Shakur can pass him up in his next fight. Right? So what are we talking about here? It's just narratives to run. Come on, man. It just be sad. It just be sad. Just fight. If y'all think the Tank is just big and bad, he gonna knock out everybody, tell him to get his ass in the ring and knock out everybody. I want to see it. I pay him $100 for it. Right? Like if it's a way I can make it to Vegas to see these fights, I'm there. Right? Man, because that's an event right there. That's something that you want to see. That's something I will pay for. That's something that I've been wanting for a while. So that's something I will gladly pay for. Here you go, Tank. Here you go. Shakur, here you go. Here, take it. Take it all. Shit. Get in the ring. Yeah, let's get it. Come on, man. That's all I would be doing. I would be happy as hell. Come on, man. See, man. But have one of my man shit. I'm gonna make sure that we all be different. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna make sure that the whole group is different. Right? I got some Tank fans, Shakur, Devin. You feel what I'm saying? Got a little bit of everybody up in here, man. So we can all talk some shit. Come on, man. That's what boxing is about. They gonna say, man, I told y'all Roach was a good fighter. Man, if Tank can't knock out Roach, that's gonna be really embarrassing, bro. Right? Because it's gonna be like, well, if Roach could survive, I'm pretty sure Shakur could. Right? Then that's gonna bring all that. Like all that boogeyman stuff that they got on Tank about him knocking on everybody, that's gonna start, that's gonna start dwindling. That's gonna start deflating. Right? We haven't seen Tank in the ring with elite competition to even know if he can knock out elite competition or not. Right? Now, how do we know if he can knock out elite competition if he has never been in a ring with elite competition? It makes no sense. Right? But it is what it is, man. This is just a sport that we love to hate. Well, I love to hate. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got to take breaks from this sport because it just get repetitive. This person ducking, he ducking, she ducking, they ducking, everybody ducking, they duck. Right? Instead of all of us getting together as boxing fans, right? Because you call yourself a boxing fan. So you should come together and be like, no, we want to see fights. You get in the ring with him. You get in the ring with him. You get in the ring with him. You get in the ring with her. You get in the ring with her. We want to see these fights. Y'all going to get paid for it. Y'all signed up for this. We didn't tell y'all to sign up for this. Y'all signed up for it. So get y'all ass in the ring. Stop acting like divas. If you lose, oh well, go your ass to the gym, work on your skills, get your ass back in the ring. Simple, bro. Right? Man, but since people want to protect certain fighters like they are their loved ones, right? These people come on the internet and protect certain fighters like they are, you know, they brother or cousin or something. It's like you don't even know this person. What are you protecting them so much in a sport that they signed up for? But I guess that's just me. All right? I'm going to protect a person who signed up to be a boxer. Now I'm going to protect you because I don't want you to lose your O. I don't care about your O. You signed up for the sport. Right? Did somebody put a gun to your head and say, sign that contract, be a boxer? You're going to be a boxer or else. Did somebody do that to you? No. You did this on your own free will, right? Yeah. So get your ass in the ring. What's hard about that? I don't even see it. It's nothing hard about that, you guys. It's nothing hard about that. Nothing at all. But boxing fans, they make it complicated for no apparent reason at all. Right? They make this shit complicated when it don't even have to be complicated at all. Right? You fight. That's it. Right? Then after that fight, you can have a little tune up. You can have a little easy fight after that. But we want you to fight somebody else after you fight that little, that little smooth fight, your little easy fight. You got to fight somebody else. We don't want you to go through the gauntlet all the time, right? I'm not expecting you to go through the gauntlet all the time, but I'm expecting you to give me something. I'm expecting for you to give me something. I'm not asking for you to fight elite fighter. I'm not asking you to fight elite fighter at the elite fighter, at the elite fighter, at the elite fighter. I'm not asking for that. No, I'm asking for an elite fighter. Okay, decent fighter, elite fighter. Okay, good fighter, elite fighter. Great fighter. Come on, man. This is what we talking about. No, but they don't even want to give us that. They don't even want to give us that. They don't even want to give us that, but they want millions of dollars from us. I just don't see how fans just be playing. Hey, man, but Bob Arum said it, perfectly, right? We all know Bob. He just, he says stuff and then it always comes back. Boxing fans are like rocks. You can just kick them any old way. They'll still be around. Boxing fans are like rocks. You can just kick them any old way. They'll still be around. This is how people like to get treated in this sport. Look at basketball. Football. Best playing the best. Baseball, best playing the best. Soccer, hockey. Everybody, best playing the best. To see who the best is. Boxing, nah, man, I can't. Hey, man, I'm going to say I'm the best. I don't need to prove I'm nothing. I don't need to prove I'm nothing. I'm just going to say I'm the best. And you better take my word for it. Why I got to take your word? Because I said it. And you can't prove it otherwise. Why? Because I never lost. But you haven't fought nobody. I haven't lost. Come on, man. This should be happy, man. Like, this should be. Come on, man. Like, this stuff is really crazy, man. Like, it's really crazy, bro. But yeah, you guys, man. Like, your boy OD is gonna leave it right there, man. Happy New Year's to you guys, man. I hope everybody have a blessed day. Today, stay out the way because you already, I mean, well, around my neighborhood, around 11:30, it's gonna get stupid. Fireworks going everywhere, probably a couple gunshots up in there. You know how people do it. So be careful out there tonight, you guys. Drive safe. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe. Take care of the family. Until next time, you guys have a blessed one. This Odilo TV. I'm gone. Happy New Year. Peace.